Trump went to talk about the border. He mentions that obviously this has been a battleground for border issues over the course of the last couple of years. He repeated a couple of falsehoods once again about the 300 or so thousand children that have gone missing or have been trafficked. The number, of course, not that high. Of course, it's also been the battleground for other legal fights along the border, including with the Governor Greg Abbott and the Biden administration. He's put up hundreds of miles worth of razor wire to try to stop illegal migration across the Rio Grande River from Mexico into Texas. That has been a hot button issue over the course of the last year or so. And now he's moving on to doing a podcast with Joe Rogan, who is the world's most popular podcaster and is very widely listened to the same kind of group of people that Donald Trump wants to reach, that under 30 or so male who Donald Trump is trying to get out in droves to hand him the election. A very different kind of approach from Kamala Harris, who is there to talk about another issue which has made Texas a battleground, which is abortion rights. She will be using some of her advocates in the area to push forward her message. She's just released a new advert on TV, which is very powerful, it must be said, which features a Texas couple on there as well, and features their story about how abortion bans in Texas impacted their lives. And she's going to be using some star power to do that as well. She's got Beyoncé with her, which I must admit I'm very sad that I'm not in Houston for, especially after we thought she was going to be at the DNC and she didn't turn up. Well, she is going to be in Houston, Texas, her hometown, and the Democrats are hoping that some star power will go some way to driving people out to the polls. Of course, this is hot on the heels of using Bruce Springsteen in Georgia, and he will be joining them again later on in the campaign trail.